What's good? Hey, what's up, Rich B? What's going on, OG? Expect some people to be in here listening live. I wish everybody. I've said earlier I cannot respond to DMs because I've used all my data. I got till 12 or something like that. So I'm gonna wait till some more people get up in here. Meanwhile, guess I'll play some music. Wait until everybody gets in here. Since I did tweet this, and we're gonna get some people in here to kind of take a look at everything. What's up? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? All right. So since everybody's here, we're gonna listen to some music. Check this out. So, tell me, sir, why are you in my office today? Let me tell you, it's him. Who? Adam Arno. Adam Arno. Adam Arno. Yeah. All right, sir, explain yourself. I promo bought too high. I didn't even try. I'm gonna blame it all on Adam Arno. Adam Arno. I have an allergy to accountability. I'm about to fake a sneeze, diagnose the hate disease called Adam Arno. Adam Arno. Sounds like a personal problem. What are your symptoms? I blame him for everything, including broken AC. Sounds really delusional. Okay. I blame him every day. Waiting on everybody to get in here. To the open sea. We just waiting on everybody to get in here. Give us some time to get in here. I blame him for anything because I'm so goofy. Well, you got one thing right there. Yeah. I even blame him for the moon being made of cheese. Alright, ancient alien. I almost bought too high. You will see bots I didn't even try. I'm gonna you will see bots in the chat, by the way, just so you guys know. Adam Arno. I have an allergy to accountability. Play Moaz by Ape. Hold on, I got you. I got you. We can play Moaz by Ape. I got you. I hope you got your bags back, baby. Let's go. You're going to the moon. Let's go. Hope you got your bags back, baby. Let's go. You're going to the moon. Let's go. I hope you got your bags back, baby. You're going to the moon. Hope you got your bags back, baby. Let's go. You're going to the moon. Just giving people some time to get in here. Going to the moon. You're going to the moon. To the moon. You're going to the moon. To the moon, baby. You're going to the moon. Yo, what's up? My dog said I'm ready to party. To the moon. Unfortunately, this isn't a party. Going to the moon. I hope you got your bags back, baby. You're going to the moon. I hope you got your bags back, baby. You're going to the moon. I hope you got your bags back, baby. You're going to the moon. Hope you got your bags back, baby. You're going to the moon. All right, so I'm giving you enough time. Alright, so what do you do when you see shit like this? What do you do when you see shit like this? Let's take a look at this. What do you do when you see shit like this? What do you do? I don't know. It's a form of curiosity when I see shit like this, right? Interesting. Now, people, the following audio that I'm going to play, I'm going to play an audio for you, all right? I'm not a performer. This ain't some shit that I'm doing. I'm literally just expressing my thoughts from this particular audio that I heard. And when you see these people tweeting these things, turns out in my reign of digital terrorism did not in fact come to an end yesterday. In celebration, I will block the AMC MOAS again today, as I've done since June 2021. You see it before your own eyes. Sorry for your loss, SFYL, but blame Corey for failing yet again to deliver. All right, so I hear this shit, okay? I mean, I see this shit, I'm sorry. You see it with your own eyes. So, let's take a listen to this audio that I ran across. And I will not show the faces of this particular call. I just want to just run this audio by you a few times. So let's go ahead and put on our ears, and let's take a listen.
So hard for you to understand. I told you I raised $21.5 million in the past X number of months to start a new shop. I've been touring. I've been doing the road show. I've been in DFW. I've been in SV constantly. I've been in Portland constantly. I've raised a huge amount of capital so that I can build tools. This is my new company. This is something that you don't know about. It's something you're incapable of knowing about. In my past, in my career, I have been a maker. I've been 2 different maker shops. I have been at an LS shop. And then I left the LS shop after bonuses this year so that I could start something new. Yeah, bonuses. It's something you don't know anything about. Mine was just under 850 cash bonus this year. So that was not a bad year, right? But I left, and I've been raising capital to start a new company. This is really simple stuff that has nothing to do.
All right, so let's listen to that audio one more time. For those who really need to understand and just run it back, you're like, yo, run it back real quick. Yo, run it back. All right, let's get familiar with this audio.
So hard for you to understand. I told you I raised $21.5 million in the past X number of months to start a new shop. I've been touring. I've been doing the road show. I've been in DFW. I've been in SV constantly. I've been in Portland constantly. I've raised a huge amount of capital so that I can build tools. This is my new company. This is something that you don't know about. It's something you're incapable of knowing about. In my past, in my career, I have been a maker. I've been 2 different maker shops. I have been at an LS shop. And then I left the LS shop after bonuses this year so that I could start something new. Yeah, bonuses. It's something you don't know anything about. Mine was just under 850 cash bonus this year. So that was not a bad year, right? But I left, and I've been raising capital to start a new company. This is really simple stuff that has nothing to do. So hard for you to understand. I told you I raised $21.5 million in the past X number of months.
All right, so you guys hear that person talking. All right, so let's get a listen to who this guy's talking to. All right, here we go.
Okay, you said it in the book. That's when I knew the markets were rigged. And it's disgusting that you're trying to parse your words now.
Do you?
Okay,
Do you think
can't
the market
say
is
that.
You are quoted that way in the book, but
let's walk through
So
an example.
do you believe it or not? Because you said it.
Let me walk you through an example.
It's a yes or no question. Do you believe it or not?
I believe the markets are rigged.
Okay, so there you go.
And I also think that you're a part of the rigging. So if you want to do this, let's do this.
I really do.
Let's go back to the original audio, folks.
So hard for you to understand. I told you I raised $21.5 million in the past X number of months to start a new shop. I've been touring. I've been doing the road show. I've been in DFW. I've been in SV constantly. I've been in Portland constantly. I've raised a huge amount of capital so that I can build tools. This is my new company. This is something that you don't know about. It's something you're incapable of knowing about. In my past, in my career, I have been a
You
maker.
like
I've
the
been
hot?
at 2 different maker shops. I have been at an LS shop. And then I left the LS shop after bonuses this year so that
Oh,
I could start something new. Yeah, bonuses. It's something you don't know anything about. Mine was just under 850 cash bonus this year. So that was not a bad year, right? But I left and I've been raising capital to start a new company. This is really simple stuff that
rigged.
Let
And
me hear
it's
the man.
disgusting that you're trying to parse your words now.
Do you-
okay?
do you
You
think the
can't
market
say
is
that.
rigged?
You are quoted that way in the book, but
Let's
Does that opinion
walk
still hold?
through
So
an example.
do you believe it or not? Because you said it.
Let me walk you through an example.
It's a yes
of-
or no question. Do you believe it or not?
I believe the markets are rigged.
Okay, so there you
and
go.
and I also think that you're a part of the rigging. So if you want to do this, let's do this.
I really do.
My question to Bill, if he's launching these accusations,
I'm launching accusations.
what market data do you use to price trades on Direct Edge?
We use the direct feeds and the SIP in combination.
No. I asked you a question, not what you use to route. What do you use to price trades in your matching engine on Direct Edge?
We
SIP.
use the direct feeds.
No, you use
yes,
the
we
SIP.
do.
We
And
confirmed
let me
this
talk.
morning
Look,
that
you
you
had a
SIP.
300-page commercial, okay? So let me.
You had a 300-page commercial. All right, look, listen. Obviously, same guy, right? Now, mind you, the same person, okay? Same person. Oh, wrong one. The same person is tweeting this, or the voice of what you heard here.
so hard for you to understand. I told you I raised $21.5 million in the past X number of months to start a new shop. I've been touring. I've been doing the road show. I've been in DFW. I've been in SV constantly. I've been in Portland constantly. I've raised a huge amount of capital so that I can build tools. This is my new company. This is something that you don't know about. It's something you're incapable of knowing about. In my past, in my career.
I mean, obviously, it speaks for itself, you know? So, as I'm going through, like, looking at this, I'm like, okay, what else is Clown saying? Boom. He says the following. Now that my boss, hold on, let me zoom on out of here. Now that my boss has covered his short position in AMC, he has asked me to finally allow the MOAS so the shop can open a new short from 100K. I'll give you all 1 hour. If there's no MOAS by 10:30 a.m., it's proof you can't afford to make it happen. Oh, I got you. Okay. What else is this guy talking about? He must be like, I mean, he obviously know how to talk shit, right? It's obvious. All right, who we got here? Oh, I don't have 4 accounts, and this is the only one mocking you. So he admits to mocking you, people. He admits to mocking you, by the way. You seem confused. You seem desperate to deflect from that embarrassment. Sweet DD, my baggy friend. I wonder what else this guy knows how to say. Oh, here we go. My favorite. For the record, I will be blocking the AMC MOAS from this account while my colleague takes a vacation. Now yous can't leave. Sorry for your loss. You know, and then as I'm looking at these tweets and looking at this guy change his picture, as you can see, like 3 different times. Okay. Same hashtag, whatever. Change his name 3 different times. I just play this in my head.
So hard for you to understand. I told you I raised $21.5 million in the past X number of months to start a new shop. I've been touring. I've been doing the road show. I've been in DFW. I've been in SV constantly. I've been in Portland constantly. I've raised a huge amount of capital so that I can build tools. This is my new company. This is something that you don't know about. It's something you're incapable of knowing about.
We use direct feeds to price trades. We are not as fast as the fastest HFTs.
Do you believe it or not? Because you said it.
Let me walk you through an example.
It's a yes or no question. Do you believe it or not?
I believe the markets are rigged.
Okay, so there you go.
And I also think that you're a part of the rigging.
All right, you guys see how he just said that, right? All right, so he just said, look, I think you're a part of that shit. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, who is this motherfucker? Okay? You see all these tweets, you hear the audio, you're like, who is this motherfucker? Why he feel like he could talk like this?
In my past, in my career, I have been a maker. I've been 2 different maker shops. I have been at an LS shop. And then I left the LS shop after bonuses this year so that I could start something new. Yeah, bonuses. It's something you don't know anything about. Mine was just under $850 cash bonus this year.
Who is this motherfucker in my mind? Okay, as I'm doing my due diligence. And let's talk about an older video as well, since we're talking about this video is 8 years old. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. But I still want to know who this motherfucker is. Okay? Who is this motherfucker that sounds just like that fucking audio that I just sat here and listened to that's actually talking in a specific space call? Who is this motherfucker?
May be harmed. Market participants are able to flash orders and avoid the need to make the order publicly available. I would note that other market practices may have similar opaque features, and as such, the Commission is continuing its review of other forms of trading that lack transparency.
All right, that was SEC Chairman Mary Shapiro speaking out last week after the SEC commissioners proposed banning flash trading. That's the practice in which exchanges and trading platforms would give some clients access to information about a share order for a fraction of a second before it's shared with other trading platforms. William O'Brien is the CEO of DirectEdge, the company that helped pioneer flash trading, and this is his first interview since the SEC made its proposal known. William, good to have you with us. Bill, I'm glad to have you come back.
Thanks, Tim.
What's the status right now? We know it's not banned. They put this out for public comment, right? I mean, this follows New York Senator Charles Schumer's call to ban it. He recommended that to the SEC. Now they put this out to public comment. What's the chronology of events?
Well, from a procedural standpoint, the SEC is taking exactly the right approach. They basically put a proposal that would restrict the use of certain types of technology, commonly referred to as flash orders, by taking away a certain exception to the quote rule, which is under which they were allowed to occur. And there's going to be a 60-day comment period to look at what impacts that would have on the market for trading between exchanges and non-exchanges, any other ancillary impacts, questions from the industry as to whether or not it would address any real or perceived inequities about our current market structure. And that's the right approach to take, to get feedback from the industry, to look at that.
I like that face, by the way. So, yeah, take this out.
It's so hard for you to understand. I told you I raised $21.5 million in the past X number of months to start a new shop. I've been touring. I've been doing the road show. I've been in DFW. I've been in SV constantly. I've been in Portland constantly. I've raised a huge amount of capital so that I can build tools. This is my new company. This is something that you don't know about. It's something you're incapable of knowing about. In my past, in my career, I have been a maker. I've been 2 different maker shops. I have been at an LS shop. And then I left the LS shop.
All right. So, as you can see, as you can hear again, all right,
actual data, because despite a lot of the controversy about these types of orders and technology, there's really no data to support a lot of the concerns. And frankly, our own data shows that the retail brokers and others that are using these for the benefit of their customers are seeing better prices 10, 15% of the time. So when you have a...
So are you busy writing a big letter to Mary Shapiro? Are you going to put up a comment to what they're saying?
Absolutely. We've written letters in the past in response to proposals from other exchanges, but that's why you have a 60-day comment period rather than...
I mean, at this point in my due diligence, I'm like, yo, I'm convinced whoever the fuck this is. For the record, I'll be blocking the AMC MOAS from this account while my colleague takes a vacation. Sorry for your loss. I wonder what else this guy is saying. Oh, here he goes again. Some of you baggies. Oh, let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that. Some of you baggies heard that I left my shop a while back, and now they're scouring LinkedIn for any tech execs at hedge funds who left recently. Keep dreaming, baggies. You think I updated my LI? OPSEC much? Laugh out loud, laugh out loud, laugh out loud. Sorry for your loss. I can assume that most of you can get the drift here. This man brags. This man talks shit. This man love to leave little DD for us out here to kind of make these things that we're doing right now. Okay? So, Boom. Here goes something else. What is the guy? What? How do you think I can shut down any technical conspiracy theory, you baggy spread? It's by doing the work, knowing the structure, the systems, passing my exams, and not getting my knowledge from Reddit and YouTube, but from actual industry. So sorry my peers took your money. I got you, bruh. All right, I hear ya. You talking big shit. All right, well, let's figure out some more. Let's hear from this guy again. I mean, this is let's say 11 years ago. This other video that I showed was 13 years ago. And let's look at this video and just kind of hear him out.
As we remember the flash crash, we're joined by William O'Brien, CEO of Direct Edge. On any given day, Direct Edge is the third or fourth largest exchange around. Mr. O'Brien, welcome to Bloomberg's Bottom Line. Thanks for coming on.
You're welcome, Mark.
What happened to orderly markets? What happened a year ago that sent everything into such a tailspin?
Well, I think your report characterized it well. Not only were we having the situation with Greece, which is ironic given the news that's coming out today,
Right.
but I think people forget that's also when we were really starting to understand about the tragedy of the environmental disaster in the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah.
So markets were very jittery. And
So hard for you to understand. I told you I raised $21.5 million in the past X number of months to start a new shop. I've been touring, I've been doing the road show, I've been in DFW.
And there was effectively a shock to the system, and we had a lot of irrational results that day.
How did Direct Edge respond to this?
Well, during that period, our technology was up. We operated, but it clearly identified a flaw in our market infrastructure. And under the SEC's leadership, we worked very quickly with other exchanges to put mechanisms in place to prevent the most irrational aspects of that day from reoccurring.
Would that flaw have...
So SU Ray, Jay Brown came into my space call as I'm going through all of this. Is the DD portion I was telling you about. I saw the information. I went through my DD and I watched all these videos, okay, thoroughly. This man is explaining, dark pools and all of this crazy shit. Matter of fact, I'll go to that part. Give me a second.
A rush to judgment. It gives everybody the opportunity to take a breath, think about the intended and unintended consequences, look at the actual data as opposed to the conjecture, and come to the right outcome for the benefit of all investors.
All right, I have an idea of what you might be writing to Mary Shapiro and the SEC. Can you give us some clear thoughts about as to what you're going to propose to them?
Sure. So it's less about any one particular technology, but we really pioneered, and using flash technology as part of it, a way to build a bridge between exchanges and other forms of liquidity, dark pools, for example.
All right, just define dark pools for those that don't pay attention to this kind of topic all the time.
Dark pools are kind of sources of a way to get a stock trade done outside of an exchange. And
you don't want someone to know that you're placing a big order for a specific stock.
Exactly. And they've always existed, and they're routinely about 30% of the market. But the fact is that over the last few years, they've become a lot more automated, going away from doing it over the phone to doing it computer to computer. And what Direct Edge pioneered using flash and other technologies was a way to build a bridge for investors who may not have access to dark pools, combining access to dark pools with the certainty of an exchange execution at the same time. And that innovation has led to retail and other investors often getting better prices when they execute their trades and larger sizes done when they execute their trades.
But isn't the bad publicity that has been surrounded? All right, I take that back. Isn't the publicity that has surrounded? I'm not going to characterize it. The publicity that has surrounded flash trading, isn't that enough to kind of say, you know what, for the real advantage, we might as well not do it anymore, because this way, at least everyone's going to get the same treatment.
Well, I think we all are stewards of investor confidence, and we have to make sure that people understand that our markets are fair, which they are. It's really, in many ways, never been a better time from an efficiency, a liquidity, and a transparency perspective to be trading.
All right. So as I'm listening to this guy talk on both of these videos, all right, let me get back in here. As I'm listening to his videos and I'm seeing tweets, I'm seeing what's going on. Okay, I see these videos and I'm like, yo, this is the same guy.
I've been in SV constantly. I've been in Portland constantly.
I think we've made that quite clear now. Okay, so as I do that, I'm like, yo, is flash trading banned anywhere? Is it banned? And then all of a sudden I see this particular situation, which I'm going to show you now.
Caused a 9%.
Man, where's this nigga at, man?
This retail trader from the London suburbs caused a 9% market drop and made millions. After the 2008 financial crisis, high-frequency trading emerged as a new hedge fund strategy. These traders would make millions of automated trades a day that would profit from front-running orders. At the same time, a retail investor from London named Navinder Sarao began to analyze the pattern of these high-frequency traders. He was able to reverse engineer his own automated trading bot that could profit from deceiving HFTs. One volatile day, he ran his trading strategy and raked in over $950,000 in earnings. But when he took profit and shut off his algorithm, the entire market crashed. As a result of this bizarre black swan event, the SEC and Department of Justice investigated the issue and found that Navinder was spoofing trades, which is kinda illegal. In the end, he wasn't sentenced to any jail time, but rather banned from trading and served a year-long house arrest. This retail trader from the London suburb.
All right. So, back to what I'm seeing here. In celebration, I will block the AMC MOAS again today. Okay? That's what this guy says. My boss has covered his short position AMC. He asked for me to finally allow the MOAS. So you're saying you know how to control these things. Interesting. Let's get back to some videos here. What else we got?
You are the author when it comes to Wall Street culture. There's no one else out there. But in terms of reaction, you have never gotten such a visceral reaction in such a short time. What do you make of all this?
It does. I've had one experience kind of like this, and it was when I published Moneyball. But in that case, they weren't threatening to throw old baseball scouts in jail for what they did. But the disruption to the industry that caused feels.
All right. Give me a second, folks. It's time to get rid of some shills in the comments. So I do apologize. I haven't even shown everything. I'm just going to go ahead and get in here and let's get rid of some shills really quick. Sorry, it's time for a break real quick. You know, because people tend to think I really give a fuck about them. See, because it's clear you don't give a fuck about us.
Throw old baseball scouts in jail.
So let's see here. Let's get rid of this motherfucker. Goodbye. And let's see. Anybody else want to try me while we're interrupting the chat? Give me a second here. I don't know who you are. Get off my shit. Anybody else? Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Have to let this be organic. You know, when you're letting things become organic, that's when you know you're getting the factual information. You know. Oh yeah. Matter of fact, I need to make somebody a mod now. By the way, let me see. Hey, Ahmed. I'm gonna add you as a moderator. Go ahead and handle that business for me. I appreciate it, OG. You know what I mean? I trust that you'll do the best of your capability right now to make sure that we do things right. All right. So now, some of you are like, okay, what does this mean, Phil? You're showing nothing but YouTube videos. Well, that's just one window or two. Let's show this other window. All right, so as you can see, give me a second here. Let me pull this to the side here. All right, here we go. Another window here. All right, so how do I know this person is who they say they are? You know, you see the multiple pages that they're doing things. All right, so I'm gonna play this video here, and you can make your own determinations from there. This video is showing right now, you know, one of the Twitter users that is writing from said place, from different multiple accounts, that's saying that they can control the MOAS, that's saying that they could do this and that, you know. Let's just take a look. I mean, as soon as he clicks here, it brings up what we got.
this guy, okay, or this particular page, all right. Then when they go forward a little bit, because it's a video, they're gonna make another click. Hold on, let me let it play really quick here. They're basically putting in the information, and it pops up this guy, okay? Pops up this guy. Same guy, by the way. That's on the audio.
I've raised a huge amount of capital so that I can build tools. This is my new company. This is something that you don't know about. It's something you're incapable of knowing about.
All right. You're incapable of knowing about things. And yes, this man has a team of people. You probably should be aware. This man has a team of Twitter bots that's probably in the YouTube comments, and they're probably in Twitter land harassing everybody, and they're everywhere, making accusations, posting my mugshot, doing all type of shit right now. All right? So that's what's happening right now. And if you take a look at this picture, let's take a look at this screenshot. After I had my rant, so basically I was like, yo, while we blaming hedge funds, the blame goes to retail flash traders who literally spoof AMC daily, which is illegal. How did I come to that conclusion? Well, that video from the kid that lived in Europe kind of gave me that assumption that, you know, damn, it kind of looks like that, being that this guy is saying, hey, I literally could stop the MOAS. And his voice sounds just like this.
In my past, in my career.
And he's on fucking CNBC arguing with IEX and explaining himself from 13, 14 years ago. So I am under that impression that we got somebody, people. We have somebody. And I don't want to seem like I'm CoffeeZilla. I ain't none of that. I love your videos, by the way, CoffeeZilla. However, I'm just a music producer who digs into audio and listens. And here we go. So the ringleader is still tweeting today. I did not mention who it was. I literally said it. I said, we got the blame goes to retail flash traders who literally spoof AMC daily, which is illegal. A criminal enterprise is hiding behind fake Twitter accounts or out in the open. And the ringleader is still tweeting today. The truth is out there. Now, I went on this Twitter space call. I start ranting. Okay, I'm going through my process. All right, I'm like, yo, what's going on with this shit? I'm like, yo, I feel like this shit is getting crazy. Okay, I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. So I'm like, I gotta just get out here and rant because I'm looking at the share price of AMC, and it's doing exactly what, you know, a spoofer would do. It goes up, and then all of a sudden it just comes crashing down. But on this particular ticker, AMC, it seems like it happens every single day. So, here we go. All right. So here we go. I tweet, and at the end of my space call, I said, you know what? I'm going to tweet this video. I'm not even going to say nothing about it. I'm just going to say, here's the ringleader. The ringleader is on this video. And as you can see, some of you that are in the chat, what's up, Steven? Yo, no shit, bro. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, no shit, right? No shit. Now, as I tweeted this video, I went and discussed some things with other people. And during, as we're talking, look what happens. Look what happens. Now, mind you, you'll see an underscore because he has different accounts. But this particular account that is playing from this audio.
Career, I have so hard for you to understand. I told you I raised $21.5 million in the past X number of months to start a new shop. I've been touring. I've been doing the road show. I've been in DFW. I've been in.
All right. And on top of that, people, but what about that other account I saw? Well, blocked on that too. Take a look at that. Blocked on that too.
SV constantly. I've been in Portland constantly. I've raised a huge amount of capital so that I can build tools. This is my new company. This is something that you don't know about. It's something you're incapable of knowing about. In my past, in my career, I have been a maker. I've been two different makers.
So as you can see, this guy, pretty much is out there. All right. So, which is interesting because he did respond right before blocking me. Let's get a look at this. All right. Right before blocking me, he says the following. The very smart apes are continuing to follow the dumbest and least skilled investigators deeper into their shared delusion. Sorry, woman beater Phil. You have no clue who I am and never will. Oh, really? Then why am I blocked on both of your pages, sir? Why am I blocked on both of your pages? Why am I blocked on both of your pages right after I post just a video? And how did you know what I was saying in a space call? Unless you got people listening to what I say and they report back to you. Okay? Now, Phil, how you know that they reporting? Who's listening to you? What? Well, first of all, we got individuals like this guy right here, FinTwit frauds. And ladies and gentlemen, one of the things that was warned about was watch out for these individuals. Hashtag FinTwit. Which let me did I download it or save it? Let me see. Give me a second, folks. Let me figure out if I pulled it up here. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna pull it up just so you guys could understand the full information. And come on, pull it up. Loading. Give me a second. All right, there we go. Let's get a good look at that. The whistleblower has explained, but when my research started to reveal a terrifying number of bots, cyborg accounts, sock puppet accounts running rampant throughout FinTwit, the scope of my investigation was quickly widened. Now, mind you, this is this person's due diligence and what they're going through. I'm going through my own, and how come this FinTwit frauds is telling me, you don't know anything, Phil? Neither does Corey. Like, literally, how do you know what I'm talking about? Why are you explaining that you lot are absolutely bonkers? I had to Google what lot was in British slang. First, I thought it was Australian because I see he says, your conspiracy theories are scaring retail investors, mate. That's what I thought. It was an Australian. But apparently, you lot are absolutely bonkers is a British slang that they say often. Okay? Nobody's blackmailing anyone. Jesus Christ, mate. Get a grip. Get a grip. Damn. So much energy into a tweet about my space call. All because I said, AMC spoofers, we got you. Why is this individual saying the very smart apes are continuing to follow the dumbest and least skilled investigators into their shared delusion? Sorry, woman beater Phil, you have no clue who I am and never will. And this guy, the same guy that's warning me, is telling me, you don't know what you're talking about, Phil. Jesus Christ, give it a break, Phil. So you were following me and listening to my space call. Oh, and by the way, this person right here, La Terror, is posting my mugshot. Oh. Here I am, 15 years later, baby mama drama. Y'all know how it go. You're human, right? Everybody's human. We all made that one little mistake, And then this ain't some saying I did something. This is basically saying we had a fight. She hit me. I responded. She called the police. I go to jail. Simple. One night. Good night. Been free ever since. Getting racks. What have you been doing? The same thing. Stealing racks is what you've been doing. Meanwhile, I've been over here doing me. Having fun with my apes. But anyways, this is what we're seeing here. This person warning me, telling me things, all those things, and you don't know anything, Phil. You don't know what's going on. Blah 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 blah. So, soon as I see all of that while I'm talking to my due diligence apes, I go right to Twitter. Hey William, I got you. Right after he blocked me. That's what I tweeted, by the way, for those who remember. And then right after that, I tweeted this. William, you'll never find out who I am, Phil. We are Legion. All this and that type of shit. But he also blocked me from both of his accounts. Oops. 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 Oh yeah, Dave Lauer. I see you follow this guy. It's time to start asking some questions, sir. Start asking some questions who you are.
So hard for you to understand. I told you I raised $21.5 million in the past X number of months to start a new shop. I've been touring. I've been doing the road show. I've been in DFW. I've been in SV constantly. I've been in Portland constantly. I've raised a huge amount of capital so that I can build tools. This is my new company. This is something that you don't know about. It's something you're incapable of knowing about. In my past, in my career, I have been a maker. I've been two different maker shops. I have been at an LS shop. And then I left the LS shop after bonuses this year so that I could start something new. Yeah, bonuses. It's something you don't know anything about. Mine was just under $850 cash bonus this year. So
it is obvious, the guy who's a little bit dated here now, a little older, right? Going on these space calls, bragging, talking shit, telling us his boss covered his short position, telling us in celebration, I will block the AMC Moaz again today, as I've done since 2021. So, sir, I have a question. It seems like you're the problem, just as everyone basically explained in this video. Okay? You're the problem.
The book. Okay, you said it in the book. That's when I knew the markets were rigged. And it's disgusting that you're trying to parse your words now. Okay, you can't say that.
You are quoted that way in the book, but
let's walk through an example.
Do you say it?
Look, people. Look. Let me show y'all something real quick.
In the book, but
you see that look on his face? That motherfucker know what we know. That's all I got to fucking say. That motherfucker know what we know. And with that being said, people, you can play this video back. You could do whatever you want. You can make your own determinations. You can see he's like, oh, yo, I'm finna roast this dude. I'm finna toast this dude because he talking big shit.
Let's walk through an example.
Do you say it? Do you believe it or not? Because you said it.
Let me walk you through an example.
It's a yes or no.
He trying to save him. He talking good shit. That's what this guy does. Remember, he talks good shit.
New shop. I've been touring. I've been doing the road show. I've been in DFW. I've been in SV constantly. I've been in Portland constantly. I've raised a huge amount of capital so that I can.
Now, he talks big shit, but look at this.
Do you believe it or not?
I believe the markets are rigged.
Okay, so there you go.
And I also think that you're a part of the rigging.
Right there, people. Right there, people. Right there, people. So, every day, that's right. That's right. Every day, they're causing flash crashes. Just like this fucking kid did. Okay? Just like this fucking kid. Let me explain it again. Just like this fucking kid. He caused flash crashes. And that's what he did to make his money. Now, on May 6, 2010, okay, he caused the biggest flash crash. Let's listen to how he did it again.
Herbs caused a 9% market drop and made millions. After the 2008 financial crisis, high-frequency trading emerged as a new hedge fund strategy. These traders would make millions of automated trades a day that would profit from front-running orders. At the same time, a retail investor from London named Navinder Sarao began to analyze the pattern of these high-frequency traders. He was able to reverse engineer his own automated trading bot that could profit from deceiving HFTs. One volatile day, he ran his trading strategy and raked in over $950,000 in earnings. But when he took profit and shut off his algorithm, the entire market crashed. As a result of this bizarre black swan event, the SEC and Department of Justice investigated the issue and found that Navindar was spoofing trades, which is kinda illegal. In the end, he wasn't sentenced to any jail time, but rather banned from trading and served a year-long house arrest.
Oh yeah, and I'm just gonna end it with this, and I'm gonna end with this. Look at his fucking name, AlgoHack. AlgoHack. That's his name. The guy that's on this audio here.
Build tools. This is my new company. This is something that you don't know about. It's something you're incapable of knowing about. In my past, in my career, I have been a maker. I've been 2 different maker shops. I have been at an LS shop. And then I left the LS shop after bonuses this year so that I could start something new. Yeah, bonuses. It's something you don't know anything about.
So, with that being said, people, yeah, there it is. And for those who want to, now mind you, at this moment, they're posting all my information into the world right now. Thanks for letting everybody know who's protecting the markets. Thanks. Thank you, So, to my true apes, yeah, this is to you. To my true apes, I love you to the moon and back, baby. Straight up. All right? We make these sacrifices. I do, at least. At least I consider, others have made sacrifices. Others have been harassed and, shown addresses of where they live and things like that. This guy is pretty dangerous for those who need to know. So, like I said, this is what's been on my mind, all day since last night. I haven't slept. I'm looking at this shit and I'm like, so this guy is basically a cyber ninja of some sort. Has a team, and it's more than just him, obviously, right? It's a group of them that hang together, harass retail investors, pay for their background checks, dox them, act like they're not credible, puts all this information out. But I can say this, ain't none of you motherfuckers gonna shake me. Period. Don't matter what you want to bring to the table. Sure, go ahead, bring out who you want to bring out. But as far as I see, guy, now mind you, I have this specific audio and video.
Hard for you to understand. I told you I raised $21.5 million in the past X number of months.
And it does come with an image. Okay. So I just don't want to, out of the safety of those who are in this call, I just want to let that slide. So we know who you are. We know who you are. You claim that you can block the MOAS every single day. That's what you say you could do. That's what you say you could do. You're controlling. This is literally, you're admitting manipulation just based on everything that everybody else just heard. I don't have 4 accounts. This is the only one I'm mocking you. Knowing that Bloomberg updates articles, you seem confused. You don't know what you're talking about. This is people that, like some of our real due diligence apes that's been harassed. Okay? For the record, I will be blocking the AMC MOAS from this account while my colleague takes a vacation. Sorry for your loss. AlgoHack. And what happened with that kid? He turned his algorithms off. Let it crash. Got his bag. Spoofing, ladies and gentlemen. This man is a spoofer. An obvious spoofer that dips into flash trading, because that's what this kid did. Okay? So, burden's on you, homie. Burden's on you, not on me. Hey, man, I'm just some rando YouTuber. Anyways, people. Who want to hear some music now? Since we're live, why not? Fuck it.
Yeah. Coors Light. You know what it is. Haha. Moon King. I just want a Matt Kors fanny pack. Don't you want a Matt Kors fanny pack? Yeah. I just want a Matt Kors fanny pack. Baby. Don't you want a Matt Kors fanny pack? Yeah. LT Gray, get into the money. Yeah. I got adjustable straps, right size, a small pocket on the inside. Yeah, I know you like that. That's right. You can go to a festival. Yeah. Or even vacation. Or be like me. Just keep your hands free. I just want a Matt Kors fanny pack. I just want a Matt Kors fanny pack. Don't you want a Matt Kors fanny pack? I just want a Matt Kors fanny pack. I just want a Matt Kors fanny pack. I just want a Matt Kors fanny pack. Don't you want a Matt Kors fanny pack? I just want a Matt Kors fanny pack. $30.99. Yeah, you can look so fine. Yeah, you can look so mean. Yeah, in your new mom jeans. Yeah, water resistant. Yeah, got top zippers. Yeah, with two sliders. It's customizable. Yeah, I just want a Matt Kors fanny pack. Don't you want a Matt Kors fanny pack? Yep. I just want a Matt Kors fanny pack. I do. Don't you want a Matt Kors fanny pack? Yeah. Don't you want to sell your shares? Yep. Don't you want to subscribe? I do. Yeah. Don't you want to spin it on me right now? Super chat. I just want a Matt Kors fanny pack. Don't you want a Matt Kors fanny pack? I just want a Matt Kors fanny pack. Don't you want a Matt Kors fanny pack? I do. I just want a Matt Kors fanny pack. Don't you want a Matt Kors fanny pack? Yep. I just want a Matt Kors fanny pack. I do. I just want a Matt Kors fanny pack. Yeah.
And I know this is off topic here, but not really. It's actually on topic because, you know, keep in mind, people, many of us that are real apes, real ape holders, real AMC holders, you know, we're always harassed by these random motherfuckers, right? That just come in, want to come into a stream, talk a lot of shit, maybe come into your mentions, talk a lot of shit. You know, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, well, who are you? Matter of fact, we got a song for you. Weird ass fucking sock puppet motherfuckers that's listening. Come on. I know you're going to play this over and over again, so you might as well hear your theme song, right?
Yeah. Let's go. Hey, we tired of you faceless motherfuckers. Yeah. We got a song for you puss ass motherfuckers. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, fuck these bots. I'll pop your top. 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 Fuck these faceless fucking shills. Always trolling, feel for real. Typing threats like they gon' kill. But I keep that man of steel. None of these bots will bust a grape. All they do is gon' get ate with that yappa, hippie hopper, raka, papa stopper. Have you looking like spaghetti, exposing all of your jelly, block burning like Richard Petty. Addicted to making Betty, I'm holding to the moon, and I know it's coming soon. But these faceless motherfuckers pissing off a real goon. Track it down, bust it down, draw you down, don't make a sound. What's that shit you was talking about? Thought I couldn't find you now? Ha ha ha, yeah. IP tracker, clickety clacker, a solution for a gum smacker. Keep fucking around, you gon' take the napper. Yeah. Are you tired of being harassed by these motherfuckers?
Hell yeah.
Say it with
man.
me.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Fuck these bots. Fuck these bots. Fuck these bots. I'll pop your top. Fuck these bots. Fuck these bots. Fuck these bots. I'll pop your top. Fuck these bots. Fuck these bots. Fuck these bots. I'll pop your top. Fuck these bots. Fuck these bots. Fuck these bots. I'll pop your top, bitch.
Yeah. Keep fucking around.
You sorry
Find
motherfuckers.
out, huh? Yeah.
Face
fuckers.
Rah.
And that's enough of energy towards you bots. So, as you can see, I've explained my case. I wanted to make this at least an hour. So we can spend the last 4 minutes talking about some things if you want. Anybody that's still here, or listening, what's up? As you can see, I was feeling like this guy from Limitless. So I was going in, man. Let's play some jams real quick. Let me see. We could play some jams real quick. Woo, woo. Oh man, I see a few empty stomachs out there. That guy he's evil. Look at him. Look at his mugshot. What does he listen to? Rockin' hard rap trap music? No. Let's go. Crunch, munch, and sip. Let's go. Crunch, munch, and sip. Here we go. Crunch, munch, and sip at AMC. Run it back now. Crunch, munch, and sip. Let's go. Crunch, munch, and sip. Let's go. Crunch, munch, and sip at AMC. Let's go. We got classic concessions, and I ain't flexing. The pretzel's a lethal weapon. Barbarian legend, call me cheesy, cause I love it. Impossible nuggets, put the heat to my nuggets. That's right. Like Jimmy Buckets, customized popcorn buckets. That's right. Look like it's striking. Have you tried the flavored icy? That's right. Those things are bussin'. Come and bring your empty stomach. That's right. To the AMC dining. If you're looking for the finest movie theater dining, then just crunch, munch, and sip. Crunch, munch, and sip. Crunch, munch, and sip at AMC. Let's go. Crunch, munch, and sip. Here we go. Crunch, munch, and sip. Let's go. Crunch, munch, and sip at AMC. Let's go. Let's go. All right, people, one more thing before I stop the stream. Let me address Mr. Brown really quick. Now, Mr. Brown, I get it that you are upset of the things that I said today. However, sir, every time you come around, okay, things get flipped around, okay? And unfortunately, not everybody's going to play when it comes to this play. Now, I get it. You're all about bringing people together. You're all about hopefulness and all of this and that. But this morning, when I was ranting and explaining myself, I felt like you were trying to control over or deflect from what I was saying. Now, what I'm saying is, this ain't the first time you've done it. A lot of people have discussed this. A lot of apes have discussed this. A lot of apes are concerned. My suggestion to you, sir, is maybe don't do that next time if you're a true ape. Now, if you are on the other side, okay, you probably should make that known through a video, through, I don't know what you got to do it, or through a tweet, something. However, this is clearly the opinion of the community. So if you don't want that outlook, or you don't want that thought of others' minds that are actual apes, I would suggest, trying something a little different, or maybe, staying on the topic, because you do have a tendency to kind of sway the topic somewhere else and say this don't matter, that don't matter. Eventually people are going to bite back. And I felt like in that moment, you hit me at the wrong time, my guy. The wrong time. So, with that being said, I'm out. it's time to go hang out and review this video because damn it, it's a long time. I know people tired. They've been staying up till late. So good night, folks. Have a good night, and remember, we got one. So it is what it is. Peace.